Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video. And as you can see, I'm back on my playmaking defender on this video. Wasn't the greatest games, we're going to talk about that. But first of all, let's talk about the NBA 2K League and how it's dwindled to only averaging about 2,000 viewers on a Twitch live stream. Now on Friday there was a Fortnite tournament, if you didn't watch that Fortnite tournament, but it was a huge Fortnite tournament, maybe not huge. But it really took away a lot of those views because people were watching that instead of the 2K League, of course. But still, 2,000 views for an NBA 2K League, it's not that great, man. So a lot of people were saying the league's failing, it's not doing good. You got some of the league GM saying that the league is doing good. You guys gotta stop hating and stuff like that. But in real honesty, man, it's just not structured properly, man. And they keep releasing these videos on the official NBA channel when they should just literally make their own NBA channel like the G League and like the WNBA. And you see the channels it's just getting hate on those videos. And there recently was a Sports Center feature this morning on the NBA 2K League. I didn't watch that, but you see this is getting a lot of attraction and attention, man. Which, listen, I don't mind the NBA 2K League, man. Esports is a thing. That's why they call it esports in the first place. And some people think it's not a sport because it doesn't involve physical activity. Yada yada yada. It's competition. It can be called esports if it wants. I mean, e-game, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is, man. But moving on from that, this playmaking defender build is, of course, one of my worst builds. And it's not only one of my worst builds, it's probably my least favorite build to use in this game. And I'm going to talk about why I still play 2K18. People always wondering why I don't play Fortnite. Now, let's talk about Fortnite real quick. Fortnite is a cool game, right? I like what Epic Games has done with Fortnite. I like the way they support the game. I appreciate Fortnite. I played the game a couple of times and I appreciate what it is for what it's trying to do. But it just doesn't interest me, man. Some people are not gonna like watermelon, some people don't like cantaloupe. You're just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm not that interested in Fortnite. And it's not because it's a free game. I played plenty of free games before, like RuneScape and stuff like that, but I'm just not interested in this battle royale type gameplay. I haven't played PUBG, but I'm just not interested in it. So everyone that's been asking, oh, why don't you play Fortnite? Everyone stop playing 2K, play Fortnite and stuff like that. Even if I would have uploaded Fortnite on this channel, one, I wouldn't be good, and I don't think you guys want to watch people who wouldn't be that good. Two, I wouldn't even be raging if I wasn't even that good at the game. And three, of course, since this was a channel based on 2K, it's not going to get that many views anyway. So that's why I don't even attempt to even play Fortnite like that. Even if I wanted to play and enjoy the game like that, I wouldn't upload it on this channel. But without Fortnite, I'm still playing games like Battlefield 1. I still play games like God of War recently beat Yakuza 6. So I'm still playing games when I'm not playing 2K. And even though I don't even play 2K as much as 2K17, I still feel like I can enjoy the game in some instances. And the reason why I believe I can still play 2K18 the way I do sometimes is mainly the reason I have multiple builds, man. I mean, it's a simple fact and it's simple reasoning why I just come to the conclusion why I can just play one day on my lockdown defender, then hop off my lockdown defender, hop on my playmaking shot creator, drop 40 to 50 points, hop off that build, hop on my pure sharpshooter, drop 30 to 40 points, then hop off that build, and then hop on an athletic finisher who's dunking all over the place. So if you have one build in 2K18 and you got the gameplay being trash sometimes, and you're seeing this gameplay right here, this gameplay, listen, man, there was one game this man was hitting shots in my face when he was a 71 sharpshooting playmaker. Like, this is what this game does to you. It drives you insane, man. And that's why I say I can only play this game in instances, man. Like, not all the time. I'm not playing like I played in 2K17, but only in instances. And that's because I have multiple builds, man. If I wasn't making a new build, if I wasn't playing or using multiple builds, and this is why this playmaking defender is still at 85 overall, it's because I'm not grinding builds no more, man. I'm no longer playing one build for 2-3 hours or 2-3 pro-am games anymore. I play one pro-am game with one build and I hop off, and if I'm gonna play 2K more, I hop on another build, man. I don't stick with the same build every day. I probably use multiple builds on multiple days when I'm playing 2K. There's not a single day when I use only one build anymore, because it's just, after a while, it's just boring. Using the same build in this game, which is very, very dull, and it's definitely not a lot worse than the previous 2Ks, it's gonna get tiring, man. I can see why a lot of people drop this game, especially since now you got a lot of people loving Fortnite as much as they do. And Fortnite is a free game, so you don't really gotta spend money in that game to play if you don't want to. So that's the other thing in the difference between that and 2K, and also the leveling up system in 2K is much more, you know, grinding out and stuff like that. So that's the reason why people are probably stopping playing this game and are wondering how I can still play this game. And the reason is quite simple: multiple builds, man, and my drive to just provide content anyways. And listen, even though this game has a lot of problems in it, I still got that feeling in the back of my head that's always making me itch. I'm like, yo, let me just hop on 2K and just drop buckets, man. Especially when you're watching the NBA playoffs, because you just want to come on the game and drop buckets. And I also played a couple of games of quick match, you know, quick match, and that shit is terrible. That shit is terrible, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say about this video. Why and how I'm still being able to play 2K18 even at near the end of May. It's gonna become a lot more dry over the next few months until we get some more 2K19 information. Of course, people think the NBA 2K League is dead. I think it's a small start, you know what I'm saying? The league just started this year. Give it some time, brush away all the hate, and just let the next 2K19 be great. But anyways, man, like I said, leave a like for more. I'm off for now. Peace.